When I'm out here on the trail walking with my dogs, I frequently run into people who ask me, why are you running and what qualifies you to do this job?
So what qualifies you for the job?
Well, I've got more experience and understanding of all areas of the law than the current DA does. I've got more than 18 years of experience as a Washoe County prosecutor. I've tried upwards of 100 jury trials. I've been a civil and criminal lawyer. I've got over 100 jury trials. I was a Reno and Sparks police officer, a juvenile probation officer, and I've also got experience as the head of the DUI task force for more than a decade. My strong suit's my integrity and my willingness to do what's honest and right for everybody, no matter who it involves. I promise to treat you fairly, and I won't waste taxpayers' money. I will do all I can to keep you safe. I've got the integrity, the energy, and the experience to do the job.
Why is it time for a change in the district attorney's office?
Well, my opponent has been there for 16 years, and that's twice as long as the President of the United States keeps that job. He's in a rut and he's lost perspective. The morale in the office is way down and the place needs to be picked up. We just can't afford to keep doing things the same old way. A change is needed, and we've got to bring integrity to the office. Too much money is spent on taking care of the cases that the DA starts. Too many lawsuits are being filed against them. We just can't afford that. All of that money should be going to protecting you. It's also time to elevate the role of women in the office. We're losing some really good people to that sort of problem, and we need to give them the chance to prosecute the major criminal cases, those chances that they deserve.
So what do you plan to do differently with the district attorney's office?
Well, I plan to treat everyone fairly that goes through the doors of the Mills B. Lane complex. Mills Lane originally hired me, and one of the things I always admired is he always said it was the people's office, and it is. I plan to be tough on crime like he was, but I want to make sure prosecutors do things right so that we don't end up with the tremendous number of expensive appeals we now deal with. I want to push for new avenues, including video arraignments, which will save us about $1.5 million a year. I'll put prosecutors in the field to work with the community to try and solve problems. One of them is to try and keep kids in school and to close the campuses and require uniforms to halt the gang problems and the violence in our schools. It makes sense and it will save money. I'll get back to the more severe prosecution of DUI cases, but those are the things that actually affect our loved ones. And I'll put women into areas of the office, such as major crimes, where they can get the chance to show their stuff like they deserve. I'm Roger Holmes, and I'm here to ask for your vote for Washoe County District Attorney. It's time for a change to bring integrity and morale back to that office.